MILF.
Hello, hello, hello. Why is it so quiet? Where's my music? Where did my music go? Okay, very, very funny, Perry. Anyways. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. I just had to remind myself what day it was because I completely forgot for a second. I was like, it's only Tuesday. I was like, nope, it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, and I have a lot of things that I need to get done for work on Friday. Okay, I'm not gonna think about that anymore. But anyways, I hope everybody's had a fantastic week so far. We're not playing baby steps at the start of this stream. We're just gonna go straight into Silksong because I have an arena fight that's probably gonna take a while to get through. Yesterday was Thursday, Friday, don't know where I am. It's one of them. We're in one of the days of all time. Things keep getting crazier, the world keeps spinning, and that's okay. Train. Are you saying train? Yes? Have you been infected by Blossom? Yes, okay. Sure. So sorry, I opened a soda and my mic did not like that. I have a Sprite because I wanted a Sprite. Okay, I hate stopping this song, but it's video gaming time. It's time for the video gaming. We're gonna play Silksong. I'm gonna get good at the game. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What soda? It's the... You know the Sprite chill that's been, like, on the shelves? It's a cherry lime flavor. Back to keyboard. I'm sorry, Ether. It's a cherry lime flavor. They had them in, like, 0 sugar, which I was like, oh, hell yeah. I treat myself with 0 sugar soda sometimes. It's tasty. Train has decided even audio is too much to process, only get chat. Someone tell Minty I said hi. I just don't want to do 8 hours of lead inhalation. The lead inhalation is within his control. He will never acknowledge that, but it is within his control. I have a mask. Okay, I believe you. Stop using leaded solder. I think he's waiting on better solder. I think that's what's happened, right? Because I think you were talking about it on your stream recently, Ether. You were waiting for better solder. 2 masks. Ether does have a point. It's supposed to be 2 days ago. Well, good luck. Anyways, Ether, this is your warning. I'm going back into the game where I'm going to go cry. Oh, bye, Minty. Speaking of leaded solder, I found leaded solder cleaning out the robotics lab. It happens. Whee! Okay, let's see if I can do this first try. Nope. Whoa. Yeah, sure, that works. Okay. The shipping in Tarragons are bad. Man, I hate the Tarragons. They fuck everything up. Okay. It's the weird shaped characters. Ooh. Okay. Ah. What? Ah. Okay. Now the man from the middle happens. Come here. And we let him do that, and then he explodes. And then you do that. Ow. And then you're dead. Ah. Why are you like this? What was the point of that? Okay. Actually, because I'm paranoid. Okay. You look like you practiced off stream, but I'm not going to definitely announce that's my belief. Does it count as practice if you play the fight one extra time? Because I played it yesterday once. And that was it. And all I realized is that I'm a lot better at this fight when I come into it, not when I've been playing the game for 3 hours. That was really all I learned. Oop. Oop. Okay, maybe don't believe that I can play the video game. I might be full of lies. And I just want to eat a cinnamon roll. I just really want cinnamon roll. I have cinnamon roll, I just really want to eat it. Hello? What was the point of that? Oh, what's happened? Did your TV show change? Is the TV no longer showing Jean-Luc Picard? Captain of the Enterprise? Okay. She's having such a tough time with the fact that Jean-Luc Picard is no longer on the screen. Anita, what's stopping you? This. How? How? I guess that's the point of that, is that it's luck. I did it. 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 So again, what I've learned is that if I just come back to the fights that I'm having trouble with when I'm not, tired, I do a lot better. Okay. I'm leaving. I don't like the breathing. Some history show my wife is watching is talking about the first baby sent through the US mail. Then it became such a big thing they had to do public announcements telling people to not send their baby through the mail. Are they dying? A visitor? Now this is rare. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout. I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. Ah, my sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far, and now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Yes, Aunt? Oh, she's still yelling at the TV. I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in these quietened times. Okay, so all that silk is just keeping him alive now. One part of the threefold melody entrusted to the conductors. Our song upon a silken thread. Such beautiful sound, so long absent from our halls. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Now only silence, remember their voices. Only our sickness. Remember their voices. Dear devout, have we failed? Now only silence. Only our song. Okay, but that does make sense. 53 cents to travel 78 miles is a deal. Mantle of conductor weighs heavily. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty? I don't know, my dude. Tell me. Okay. Maybe don't tell me. I'm gonna not break that because I feel mean if I kill a dying bug. Okay. Well. I've learned something. Okay, so... I do want to go back up and around and find that one room. I don't think I can do it backwards, so we're going to have to go truly all the way back around. But you've killed lots of dying bugs already? Yeah, but most of them attacked me first. And that's the defense that I will use. Probably need triple jump. If this game introduced a triple jump, I think I would cry. No, I don't need to go there. Actually, you can do it backwards, but you're obviously not supposed to. I tried to, and then said I don't want to do that, because it scared me. That's not the ability that I wanted, but thank you. Come on. Quad jump. No, don't tempt Team Cherry. They would do it to spite me. And maybe several other people. It's actually really hard to fight him in this relatively, like, narrow spot, I guess? That guy's way easier to fight elsewhere. Okay, yeah. We need to go all the way up. Jesus. I want Team Cherry to make a new Mega Man game. That would be awesome. Would never happen, but still. Actually, that would be really sick if they got the opportunity to do that. Ow. I'm gonna die. Goodbye, everybody. I'm real good at the video game, guys. I did that arena first try and then died to a random area monster. I can only be good at the game sometimes. It'd be ridiculous if I was good at it all the time. Wee! How? What's up here? Did I go up here or did I get confused and then leave? Should I be up here? Probably not. Am I going to die? Maybe. Yes. That's okay, I don't really care. Again! Ow. Wee! Oh, okay. Goodbye, like 2,000 rosary? No, I spent most of my rosaries before. I spent a lot of them, because I bought the 880 rosary item from Bellheart. And then I bought the paint for my house. Ow. I mean, realistically at this point, what's the difference between having all those rosaries and then going and doing a couple of random little, like, quest-like things to go make some of it up? Some time spent wandering around the world rambling about things? That doesn't sound like a bad deal to me. Whee! Bye-bye. So, dog people ownership. Okay. Why are we here again? Woo, what happened? Dog people, dog ownership. Okay. Where are we going with this one? What do you want to talk about, Woo? Oh. Can I play? Nope, they're not alive. Oh, what this? Shell plates and cogs can be fashioned into a flying automaton. Well, I guess I'm coming back here at some point. So is there no way through here? Is this just an underground spot? Okay. We'll be back here again eventually. Rantus Resonance. Well, that's a bitch move. I was trying to play a nice musical number for you, and instead of letting me do that, you decided to hit me. Rude. It freezes enemies temporarily, but it's kind of finicky, so... I guess I could have gone down that way, but whatever. Why do you sound like a bard in a TTRPG? Because I'm a bard in a TTRPG. Okay, what am I meant to be doing right now? What other quests do I have going on? None, I just have the great taste of Farloom still. And then we have to get to the Architect's Melody, which is up there, apparently, but I don't know how to get into the up there. So I'm gonna go sit at a bench. Actually, it's been a while since I've looked around Terminus, really. So I want to go back up there for a second. Anyway, there's my question. About dog ownership for dog people? I don't know, man. I am not a dog. I cannot make the dog decisions. Is there anything in here I can smack? Did you not read the question? No. Why would I read? Does the veterinarian service both of them, or is the vet also a dog? Well, okay, this is the world that you've made up. Is the vet a dog? You tell me! You know what's better than a bard? A druid. That's classist. Okay, I want to go back down to the Grand Bellway. In this world where there are dog people that can own dogs, I'm assuming that there's also humans, maybe. Are the humans bad if they own a dog? I don't know. That is something that I don't think I can answer. I don't know how to get into the up there. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there anything down here that I haven't explored? I'm going to do a paranoia run of a lot of these areas before we do anything after we get the last melody, because I know that I'm missing things and I'm very scared. Actually, I want to go up to the Songclave.
Cheese.
Cheese! Oh, I saw a car today. As I do most days, but I saw a car today. Why are you so sad? Sister, sister, let me confide in you. As I ascended the Citadel's chambers to reach this place, I swear I heard the laughter of a child. It wasn't much more than an echo, and I confess me fears been playing awful tricks on me, and yet the voice still keeps ringing in my head. Surely, though, no bug so young and lively could survive within those heartless walls. Okay, well, we know it's not Sherma, at the very least. Oh, I have things I need to do. I cannot donate that to them. Sure, I'll take their cloaks. You're missing a lot, smile. Well, I know I'm missing a lot, because I'm at 15 out of 52 achievements. Bong. Okay, I want to go back towards the beginning. How is Sherma doing? All these marvelous healing supplies, surely they at least are some proof of the Citadel's holy nature. Surely. Citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? I don't know, man. I don't know where you're hearing laughter either, and now I'm scared. Is it Lace that's laughing? Well, I'm fine. Surely it's not Lace. It's gotta be Lace, actually, now that I think about it. I hate the bell throwy people. Sorry. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of story too. I feel like the video game's given me like half of the story at this point, but I don't know all of the story and I'm a little bit concerned. Also, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Where's the handle for that? Hold on, we're gonna go around and figure out that. Carefully. I don't know how to do that. Don't mind me just slamming my head into that. It's fine. Okay. Whee! Ah! That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if I fight these guys, I'll get the bells that I need in order to... Or not bells, the rosaries. Why am I calling it bells? Did my brain just revert to Animal Crossing time? Yeah, my brain reverted back to Animal Crossing time. I miss Animal Crossing. I wish it was real. Mainly because the idea of home ownership for myself in Animal Crossing is not as bad as it is. The bug had while you study the pen, I study the sword vibes. Yeah. Except it's a bow. Okay, it helps if I don't slam my face into them. Hold on, I'll solve the problem. I'll remember how to fight them. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, wait, I can go up there now. Wait, I can go into- I can do the uppies. Oh, uppies. I don't like this area. Why is it called Memoriam? I don't like this. Here is established by holy consent of the conductors, the Memoriam of Farloom. What is remembered is never lost. Okay. Sure. A bench. Why can't I break glass? Why are the walls made of spikes? Wait, can I climb up here? No. Why is this like the marrow? Is this a zoo? Am I killing all the exhibits in the zoo? Is the floor lava? No. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. He's so angry. Oh. Yep, okay. Rhinoceros that loves front flips. It's also, it's very upset about something. This is a zoo! That's the moss area. Where'd they get a cool rhinoceros from? Why haven't I been able to befriend the rhinoceros? I want a rhinoceros friend. Is he not gonna get anywhere close to the spike pit? I found the edge of its barrier. Hi, Lucky. That's fun. I definitely won't use that for evil later. Ow. Don't be rude. Come here. What if I just leave? You're pretty bad at this, bud. Okay. Oh, what this? Beach shard. I think I should probably feel bad about that one, but it's probably fine. Okay. Okay. There's something up there. I don't know what. I feel like I should be afraid, but maybe it's... Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I hit the wrong one. It's this one, this one, this one, back to middle, and then over there. I got worried about hitting the one all the way over there and then screwed up. Oh, I forgot the middle one that time. I'm just really good at this video game, guys. Oh god. Okay. Nope. Ba da 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 da. Okay. Nope. It's that one first and then mid. Or just the other one. Okay. No. I'm stupid! I'm full of the stupid. Hold on. Okay, I did it finally. I've had worse trouble on simpler ones, so I'll feel fine about that. What this? Cog heart piece. That's a problem for later me. What's down here? What's in here? Ah! I don't like it. I don't like it in there. Okay. Sure. What's over here? Oh, this is the terrarium next to the thing. Hold on. If I go far enough this way... Yeah. Yeah, now I have a bench. My bench is over here. Mossberry! Oh yeah, I love a good mossberry that I can sell for profit. No. I've just destroyed an ecosystem. I should feel worse about what I've just done. Ooh, a map! I love map! Give me map. Okay. Ow. I am having a lot of fun with this game, though. I know some people have been feeling very critical about Silksong, and I think that that is also extremely fair to feel about a game that is... that can be really difficult. I am so bad at jumping up walls. But I don't understand all of the criticism that it's getting from everywhere. Hello. Oh, you're a bug that hates me. I need you to come back over here so I can kill you. No, you won't now that I've asked you to. Anything up there? No. Just a bug. What this? What this? Oh. What the hell? Is this an area that we haven't seen yet? What is that? Crest crag, coral hulk with a dense shell bred to immense size for the Citadel's memoriam. What the hell? I have other things I need to go back and explore this way. Where am I going? Thank you for the blink and the stretch time and the water break. Please make sure that you're doing that for yourself as well. What other exciting things are happening in the world right now? Exciting in a positive way though, because I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I've spent too much time and energy on negative news, and it is important to stay informed on the things happening in the world, but not to the detriment of my own mental health. What this? A memory locket. Okay. Challenge number 1 of this is just getting back over into this area. Okay, we'll go back up into the coral now that I'm less scared of it. More scared of it? I don't know what I'm doing. No. Ow. What the fuck? K-pop Demon Hunters that exists, it's back on number 1. Yeah, they went platinum. I saw the announcement from one of the late night shows, but they got to tell the people that made K-pop Demon Hunters that they went platinum. Wings? Yeah, I have the wings now. So happy for you. I'm so happy for me. Now I am cozy and warm and I can go into the cold area and not worry about it. Well, not worry about it as much. There's still a lot to worry about because I'm very bad at jump puzzles and it's full of jump puzzles. Okay, this way. Basically triple jump. No. No, I don't think I will. I think instead I'll cry. Okay, my body's over here. Ow. And then if I run away over here, this is where I'm just going to die. Why does this game hate me so much? What did I do to it? Some pro plays. I'm doing great. There's never been a better gamer than me. I'm the most pro gamer that has ever gamed. Yep. Pro gamer. I'm certainly gaming. Speedruns when? Never. I already know that if I tried to speedrun this game, I would cry. Because I keep thinking about it in regards to the fact that there's achievements locked behind speedrunning. And I keep going, well, what if I do the... What if I try to do the speed running? What if I just try and I do the thing? And then I'm like, no, that's not gonna end well. Okay. Okay, now that I've done that. Ow. Okay. Large male drusenate, ferocious and territorial, fires its heavy coral mask at intruders. Why are there 13 of them that I need to fight? Plus, you can always reload autosaves if you take too long to do a part. I mean, that's true. That is an option. I just don't think I can do it. I don't like this wall. Okay, the wall doesn't like me either. You like soap? Soap is cool. Sure, I like soap. Ooh, open all of the Citadel's Ventrica stations. Okay, so I found all the Ventrica stations. What if I go... What if I go to Terminus now? Has anything changed at Terminus? Cheetos flavored soap. Do not eat the soap. Nothing looks different up here. Sorry, scented? Don't eat the soap. The getting any ending one is easy? Yeah, that one probably is easier. I don't know where the first ending is, but... it'll be somewhere in there. Okay. Maybe I need to go back and go to the right, because there seems to be something over there. Excuse me? Those aren't paintings. Oh, those are not paintings. Oh, those are not paintings. Ah. Mm-hmm. Why am I back in the collector's house? Materium? Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The materium can be assembled in a home. Okay, I guess I'm taking that home with me. Why do you want to smell like Cheetos? Why don't you? Okay. I mean, fair and valid questions, I guess? What's over here? Okay, that doesn't make me feel better. Okay, we're gonna go back down. Okay, I don't like that room. And that room doesn't like me. Ow. Ow. I mean, there are worse things to smell like, I guess. Yeah, like Doritos, but what if instead of smelling like chips, you smell like flowers or vanilla or linens or coconut? I mean, both are valid. You want to smell like Doritos? You can smell like Doritos. You don't want to smell like Doritos? You don't gotta smell like Doritos. Okay, what this? Containment fails, memory lost, excise outer, maintain inner. Shellwood stasis sustained, remember. Maryland stasis critical, remember. Verdanian environment exceeded, destined to forget. Okay, so Shellwood I know. Maryland's Marrow I know. Verdania? Verdanian? Well, if it's going to be a verdant area, it's going to be down, because there's a lot more green down. Is it right there? There's that really big open space right here. Or maybe, like, there's this spot right here that I'm still... and this spot right there that I'm still suspicious of. I mean, if it was gonna be anywhere down here, maybe those areas. This is ominous and I don't like it. I think if there's gonna be something over here, that'll be more desert-ish, because blasted steppes are pretty deserty, wormways are pretty deserty. I guess it could be above Shellwood, because there is that ominous entrance right there and kind of this weird gap right here that could fit something. But I don't know, unless it's like over here on this side, but I haven't seen anything to the right of all of this that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go back. Oh, we'll go all the way back. All those smells in one place. Okay, yeah, that it'll either smell like... No, I think I agree with Star. Is there nothing? No, there's this up here. Which I think is just the other way into that, but I don't think I opened it all the way. So we have to go back through here. The wall doesn't like me. Nope. How did I do this before? I stalled in the middle somewhere. We can do that. There's something I'm missing. Is there a way? Well, I guess we better go check that then. Especially cheap vanilla, IDKY, but they love cheap vanilla. Every time I think about the vanilla flavor, I just think about the Tumblr hole where they tried to build a cake and it was just a lot of vanilla. If you ever want a really vanilla-filled cake, trust Tumblr to make it. They'll fill it 44% full of vanilla. Actually like cheap vanilla? I mean, that's fair. You can like whatever smells you like. Whee! Do we need to go this way? How's this working for you, friend? That well, eh? Wait, hold on. What's over here? Oh. Wait. Oh, hold on. This is full of dead bugs. Is that what the Verdanian land is supposed to look like? Hold on. I'm gonna go collect... No, I won't actually. Hold on. I want to go down here. Ow. Ah, okay. That will help in the long run so that it's easier to run back up here. I should probably go get my soul back before I go do anything else. Okay. What's up here? Is that a flea? Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay, I've rescued half of Farloom's lost fleas, and apparently he was one of them. Okay. You got a journal entry for that flea? Huge bug briefly consumed by anger of its longtime cage. I would not have guessed so large and marvelous a flea existed. I am pleased it saw sense before I had to strike a killing blow. I love him. He's so stupid. I love him so much. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm here now. Okay, I want to go see what's over here. I want to know what's happening with the green, verdant land that is going to be forgotten, apparently. There's something in here? There's lily pads. That's cool. I like lily pads. It's very overgrown over there. Sorry, I had to check. Ah. Ow. Nope. Excuse me, I need to go back and find anything. Nope, okay. I guess we're just gonna come back around to this and then I'm gonna die in a different horrific way. And it leads back out into the bottom of the- okay. Sure. Whatever you say, video game. I just really love the really fat flea. I think he's my new favorite creature that I have seen. Just really fat, stupid flea. He's my best friend now. We're getting soft tacos later. I need to stop doing things like that. Oh, there's a wall right there. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. You need to stop talking about soft tacos? No, I need to stop getting distracted. I want a soft taco? Me too! No. I need to focus. Nope. Can I bounce off of the spikes? No, because they're grass. Game, why must you test my patience? Okay, if I die again, I get to change my gear, so it's whatever if I die again, because I want the grippy. Okay, well I didn't mean to jump into it, but I want the thing to grip onto the wall back. Okay, it's this one that I want to replace. With that. The rest of them can stay. Is it taco night, rats? I mean, every night is taco night if you really want it to be. Why did the phrase "only Siths deal in absolutes" suddenly pop into my head? Why is it Star Wars time? Yeah, that was a lot easier to do once I had my thing. Oh, a spindle. Oh, hi there. Okay, I felt bad about that one. Unnaturally overgrown moss grub bred within the Citadel's memoriam. I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about this. Okay. I feel like I'm still missing something. But no, I got an item. I went through the entire thing. And I learned about a place that I've never seen before. What does it mean? I think I need to go down to either the Farlands or Craw Lake. Have I done anything on the far side of Craw Lake since I got double jump? No. I want to go to Craw Lake. Okay, we're gonna go back up here. Oh, hi, Mark. I can't get over the fact that Markiplier and Amy got married. I'm so happy for them. The pictures were so cute. I love seeing people succeed in life and have a good time and be happy. Grand Bellway. Nope. Okay, so hold on. I found all the Ventrica stops, but I haven't found all of the dog spots. Dog. You're adorable. I love you. Graymore. No. Yes. They're both adorable. I love it so much that they got married. I'm so happy. There were all those rumors earlier this year that they got engaged. Or maybe it was last year. And nobody knew what to think about it. Now they're married and it doesn't matter. When did I get this? Anyways, hi rats, bye rats, miss y'all, but I have stuff and things to do sadly. Have fun with Skong. Thank you. Have fun with your things and stuff. I believe in you. Okay, run. You're spilling the tea. Where's New? Scroll detailing the sense and taste of Farloom's various bugs and beasts. Okay. Well, New's gone missing. Whee! Okay. I don't know where I'm going. That was such a clean bounce and I would feel bad if I did not use it. Oh, what this? Meow. I feel like I've been everywhere over here, unless there's something... against a wall somewhere that I'm missing. Which I guess is possible. Because I don't feel like I looked at all the walls. Ow. They're in the walls? They could be. I guess that's just this. It looks weird, but I think it's just that. Unless that's that. What that? No, that's nothing too. What about back up at the top of everything? Whee! And then this takes us up over into here. Which I don't think there's anything else over here. Unless there is. No, it's just this. Because this brought me back over to here. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything over here. Cool. Okay, so it's not there. I could go to Pilgrim's Rest and see if there's anything there I need to do. Because I haven't been there in a while. I also don't know where they're hearing laughter in the choral chambers. But I'm mildly concerned about that one. Down all the way. Wee! Yeah, something's angry at that door. Can I get into that? You want help getting rid of the creature? Have a good lurk, Basil. Back here again, it's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. You have nothing I want. No interest in trade? I wonder, will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? Probably. That's a me problem, though. So I can't get through that wall yet. But where is the entrance into that wall? There has to be something over there. Maybe I should be focusing on going up, and then maybe that will lead me to figure out how to get back. Maybe I should go back to the slab. I think that might be the call, is to try and go and explore the slab, because that's the only area right now that I know of that I don't have a map for. But then I guess there's also, like, the mention of the Verdanian area, and I don't know what that means. Is there anything in here that I... You wanna... Nope, okay. I should probably be keeping an eye out, though, for stores that I want to buy things from, because I want to buy out all the items before I do anything major, because I'm afraid. Of what? I don't know. I'm just afraid. Okay, I should have a thing to the slab. Okay, and now I don't know where I am. Ah, never mind, I remember that. Okay, so let's keep going this way, I guess. I guess we go up, because I don't remember doing a lot of uppies in here. I remember running across it and being disgusted by the flies, but I don't remember going up. Okay. Why do I hear dog? I hear a flea up there. Okay, now I'm on the cold mountain area. I don't think I need to be over here. Okay, how do I get up into there? How do I get into there? How do I get up? Okay, if I can't go up, there's still space for me to go down. This leads down to things that I've seen before. But is there more over here that I need to be doing? I guess it's this, apostate. So I don't have the key for that. So where do I find the key? Where would you find a key like that? How else do we get around? No, up there. There's no clear... There's no clear up there either. Okay, hold on. How do you do this if you can't go up and you can't go down? Well, then there has to be something down here past the dog, but the dog takes me over to Mount Faye, so that's not correct either. So is there something this way? No, that's a bench. Okay. I found a flea. That wasn't really what I was looking for, but sure. Hi, dog. Over here is Mount Faye. And there's only one entrance back into the slab, unless there's something all the way over there. But I don't think there is. IDK? I don't know either. I don't know what I'm doing. But I don't freeze unless I touch the freezing cold water, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and go back up and around a little bit. Because now I can more freely explore the areas that I was otherwise trying to speed run because I was dying the entire time. And really what that means, I think, is that I just want to go float along the other side of the wall and see if I can find anything interesting. Also, ads will be starting in 3 minutes. Eat spikes? Well, I'm really good at that. Okay, yeah, no, that's the outside area. That I've been in before. That looks like an entrance to something, but it's not anything. Yum. Is there a way in up here? No, but there is stuff up there. Which is very fascinating. Okay, I want to get higher up and then go over to the right. I'm sure that this is not the way that I should be doing this, but at this point, I don't really care. What happens if I'm over here? Nothing. The spikes happen. Oh my god, spikes. Okay, so there is nothing over there that I can get to. It's just a whole bunch of spikes. So how does the slab work? Is there a way in to this area? No. So there's this one. But there's nothing going on in there. Maybe there is something going on in there. There was a door? No? No, there wasn't a door. Hi, dog. I know where that outside area is. Oh, not that way. That outdoor area is somewhere. Where's the entrance? I think it's up there. The door is right here. But there's no way to go up from here. And the down here area is nothing. So I can be in the outside over here. But that doesn't open. And the other one was completely enclosed. Midway up that second area. Goodbye. Hold on, I need to sit. Hi, dog. Ow. Get cold. Yeah. Okay. Do you want a vague hint? No. I'm practicing. Because even if this isn't what I really need, this is still practice for what I can only assume gets worse over time parkour puzzles, because there's no way this is the end of all the parkour puzzles. I don't know where they are. I just know that they're not done yet. Okay, it helps if I don't fall all the way. You want unconstructive criticism? Yeah, go for it. You are bad at game, get better. No, you're right. I am bad at game. Okay, so you said you saw a door midway up. There's that door in there. Which I do believe is part of how you get in there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but there's no way into there. is my problem right now. So it's... How do I get over there? There's no other entrances into the slab beyond what exists already in the Citadel. In the coral chambers. Unless I'm supposed to do something like I've seen those flies that... They have cages. And I'm assuming since I see a lot of flies around this area, they're like the wardens. Actually, are they called a warden? Where are the flies? Yeah, warden flies. So I can only assume that there's warden flies that are involved with capturing sinners and punishing prisoners. So I'm assuming that maybe there's a way that you're supposed to get captured, but I feel like Team Cherry wouldn't make it so that that was the only way to do things. There has to be a way to get into the slab proper without being captured. Because when they make something behind something like that, unless there's a very clear choke point for it that I've missed... There's apostate's key, so maybe there's a character that I can kill for a key? Oh. You know, there is something we can do right now. That's not related to this. It gives me no answers for what's going on in here. But there's an automaton up in... I think they're right here in the cogwork core that was looking or had a very cogwork heart shaped hole in their chest. So I kind of want to go do that. I could go down and also ride from Dog over to like Bellheart. And then go work at whatever the thing is that I got from Memoriam in Bellheart before I do that, though. Which might be the smarter thing to do. So, hi, Dog. Ada! Good morning! Let's go back to Bellheart. We'll chew on what's going on there and see if we can figure out another answer. Because I haven't seen many warden flies since the first two that I stumbled into, so I don't know, like, if they've made them that rare and made them a creature that you can easily defeat, I feel like you have to be able to find an alternative way in. Assemble Materium. Yes. What is a Materium? What's the Madrium? Oh, it's just a list of all of the things that exist. That's fun. Huh. Interesting. Okay, nap time. Lay down, Hornet. It's nap time. Now you look at your map. Okay. What else can I do? I feel like there's still a lot of things that I could do. I haven't gone back to the elevator since I fell in it either. So maybe there's something in the elevator that I'm able to do that I'm missing right now. Yeah, let's go back to the Grand Bellway and then go figure out what's going on with the cog person. I still haven't found all the places that the dog can go either, which is a little bit interesting. And I don't know how many more spots are missing for the dog. So that's a fun thing to try and figure out. We need to go the one in the high halls. Because that should be the one at the bottom next to where we did the fight to get the conductor's ballad. Yes, right here. We're going to sit on that. And then we're going to drop down here. And then we need to drop down further. And then we need to duck into the cogwork area over here. Oop. It's like right here. It's this. Inert automaton with an empty chest. Insert cogwork heart. I mean, it's a fight. This is a fight. Woken is this sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is this sentinel in awaiting your commandment. You speak, Gilded One? I have no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it, is our eternal duty. I had assumed as much, yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen, and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, the sentinel will hold true to its duty. Okay. Okay. I guess? What the fuck did I just do? Ended the world? I mean, it's entirely possible. Are they up here now? If they were gonna jump up anywhere, they'd be up here. But they're not up here. Are they over here? Oh, I've fallen. No. Pilgrim of Farley Maternal, you are your rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold. Listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We'd hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, our secrets across the ages. We'd hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Pilgrim of Farley Maternal, regale us with our threefold song that you may rise above and worship our kingdom's divine heart. How do I get up? Have a good night, Soviet. It's not gonna do anything for them. So how do I go uppies? How do I uppies? There's so many things to do. Because I don't think the Memoriam will take me over there. The Memoriam doesn't seem to be part of it. Is the Ventrica part of it? Because that's the only thing that makes sense right now, is that the Ventrica might be part of it. Ow. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come over here. Do I have enough for Songclave? No. That's fine. Terminus. Because Terminus is also very high up on the map. As far as I understand. No, I'm above it. Okay, hold on, wait. What the hell is happening? Does that mean that there's something... Did I ever do the up on the left side of the high halls? Did I miss something over there? What else am I missing? Probably a lot now that I think about it, but that's kind of neither here nor there. I feel like I'm probably missing stuff still in the wormways. Maybe in the blasted steps there's still stuff that I'm missing. Well, I know I'm missing some stuff over there because there's an area I can't get to. One of these walls is going to open up into something at some point. I have no idea when or how or why, but one of these is going to open up into something. Yeah, there's no name. It's just that the Ventrica is always closed. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. There's probably still something underneath over there as well. Let's go back to the Coral Chambers Ventrica stop. And then there's some white cloaks that we're looking to collect for Songclave. And then we may just have to go run around the bottom of the world just looking for anything I might have missed. Ooh. Not that I think I'm at the end of the game, because this doesn't feel like the end of the game. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing stuff. Because so far there haven't been major areas that have like been changed irrevocably, but like I don't trust Team Cherry to not change things. Oh wait, white cloaks. Fire cloak. Fire cloak. Fire cloak. How many do I need? 15. You're not wearing a fire cloak. Ooh, what's down here? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so this is just a different side of this. This just takes me back into here. Aldrich! Hello! Hello, Aldrich. I hope you're having a fantastic time zone. I don't know what's going on. I'm very lost and confused in the video game. But I hope that you were having a good stream. What were you doing? What were you playing? Well, I do parkour on my many things. Ah! I'm fine. Finished playing Dishonored for the first time? Oh, hell yeah! I love that game. Very much a good set of games. But I hope you enjoyed it. Are you gonna play Dishonored 2? Or maybe not? It's always up to you. Where am I? How do I get in here? Oh, right there. Okay, well, that's just a way down to there. Such a good game, and I purchased both at the same time. Do you have Death of the Outsider as well? Because that's the only thing that I would say is that the story completely concludes in Death of the Outsider. Like, that is as close as you will get to, like, a third game as I think they're ever gonna do. Where am I going? I have no idea. Okay. We're gonna go back up towards the slab entrance. But hell yeah, I'm just glad that more people are playing them again. I feel like, for whatever reason, Dishonored kind of drops off for some people at some point, and I just wish more people would play the fun sneaky game. It's such a good time. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I play all the DLCs. Dishonored was one of the many games I used to watch my brother play. Hell yeah. The DLCs, okay. So, not controversial thing, but also controversial, I guess. The DLCs dive into the story that gets explored in the other games. So DLC for Game 1 is story things for Game 2. The story things still get explained, but you get to see them kind of firsthand through the DLCs. And I love that. Because it was kind of the in-between the games. That's what you got to, like, carry the story on. And I didn't see the connections until I played through the second one completely. Another game I have on my list to play is BioShock. I love the BioShock series. I really do. They're not perfect games by any mean, but they're just very good, fun games. BioShock 1 and 2 in particular, I'm very, very fond of. BioShock Infinite is way more controversial, I believe, to people, but it's still a good game. Ow. Excuse me while I get hit in the face by a bug. There's just so many good games out there and so many more good games to come, and I'm just over here playing Silksong on a loop because I can't figure out where I'm meant to be going, and so now I'm just going through and trying to get everything.
Did you know that the show Totally Spies is 24 years old?
Stop that.
It was released in 2001.
Ibit? Ibit, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna personally fight you. Ooh. Anyways, I miss Ruby. That's not really anything. I just miss Ruby. It'll be back soon. I just miss it. All the games I want to play are the ones I watched my brother play when we were kids. It's honestly so cool to play older games that I don't remember a lot about. I think a lot of people move on from older games because they think that newer games are way better. And I'm not saying that I'm like, oh, only old things are worth your time. That's not true either. But I feel like there's a lot of older games that had a lot of very cool stuff going for them. That are cult classics at this point where, not that nobody played them, just not a lot of people are talking about them anymore. Because everybody tends to focus on the brand new stuff, but so many old games have so much good going for them. I still enjoy playing Crisis. Crisis is one of the games that I want to play. There's actually a couple of old sci-fi games that are on my list of things to play. Hold on, what was it? There's one in particular that I've wanted to play for a while. That I look at every couple of months and go, I should play that now, and then I don't. What is it? Oh, Advent Rising! It's like Advent Rising, which is super old. Advent Rising is ancient. 2005, ancient. Advent Rising, Alice Madness Returns. A lot of games like that are on my list of things to play. At some point I want to play the old Metal Gear games. Lots of old games are just so good. That's fine. Whee! Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm a sucker for older games, especially since it takes me back to easier times. Okay, but that's not true either, because there's some older games that I want to go back and replay that I know will kick my ass every direction. Because they made them so incredibly difficult for some reason. They said you suffer. No notes. But I guess in terms of like just eras of life, they also are just very peaceful. I'm gonna sit in this for a second. Healing. I was wondering why there weren't as many springs, but now that I think about this world, maybe it makes more sense that there's not as many springs. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, well, he's dead, but not the way that I needed him to die. You're also dead and not the way I needed you to die. Some games really just said suffer. Yeah. I mean, humanity and gamers have always loved a fun challenge. It's just that sometimes our definitions of what's fun are very varied. Yeah, okay, you died in the wrong spot, but that's fine. Are there any extra walls in here that I can break? No. It'd be on this side if there was anything. No, because I've already done this, so I can't get through there. There's nothing up there. What about up here? No, this is where I let the guy out. Ow. I'm leaving. Whoops. Some parts of Dishonored were so tricky to do, especially since I want to do low chaos run. The amount of times I had to redo some sections drove me crazy. Which is why when I streamed it, I specifically opted to not do a low chaos run. Because I remember how difficult doing low chaos was, and I said, I don't want to do that. How do I get into the down there? And so I did a high chaos run of this way. I did a high chaos run of the original game, but I still had a save. Because thank God for Steam Cloud saves. I had a save right at the end of Dishonored where I was at the end of the low chaos run. So I was able to actually like side by side look at low chaos and high chaos because I'd done the high chaos on stream and I'd saved my old low chaos run. And that was really fascinating to think about like the differences between it. They weren't really like a ton, but the differences were very noticeable. Is this not where I'm meant to be to get over into the thing? How do I get over into the thing? Is it over here? There's nothing in here. There's something down here, but that's just what's always been here. I was so shocked at what happened after dealing with the Lord Regent, as well as that last Granny Rags quest. I have such feelings about Granny Rags, especially after things that you learn in the second game. Wait, have I done the quest? I have done the quest. Okay, we'll go back up to Sunclave. After learning more about Granny Rags and learning more about a lot of parts of the world in general, made some of that section feel a lot different. Not in a negative way, just in a, ah, this is different kind of way. I think I could get over to... yeah, this way. I don't know if that's where I needed to go. Hold on. Yes. Over to the left-hand side. Oh. Oh, are we friends? Oh. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna have to fight them. Turns out that we're besties. This is the best. This is the best. I'm so excited. Okay, we need to go down further. The last Granny Rags quest, though, really takes you by surprise. I will say. That one really gets me. There's a couple quests in Dishonored 2 that I, without spoiling it for you in case you wanted to go into it as blind as you can, just the amount of thought that went into unraveling some of those was fascinating. Turn in the choir cloaks. And the programming is really interesting as well. Yeah, I can donate that many. Yeah, I need to find out where to find the crust nut. That's the only thing I'm missing from there. Alright, come here. What do you have for sale? Keep it up, you'll fast become a legend among these simple sorts. I've no interest in becoming one, madam. In my long life, I've known enough legends, watched them rise and fall and fade away many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Jubilana. Ooh, spool extender. No, we'll get this one first. I want more masks. God knows where I'll get all the mask shards from. Okay. No, I know what I want to do. That laugh, it almost sounded like they were enjoying themselves. Okay. Maybe that's just Lace. That might just be Lace laughing. Anyways, Aldrich, don't feel like you have to stick around. Please go take care of yourself. Get some sleep. Do everything you gotta do. And now I'm just gonna be thinking about sneak quests. Imagine if Team Cherry had made this game sneaky. Okay, where do I think a crust nut would exist? It sounds very dry. So I don't think it's gonna be in Sinner's Road or Greymoor. I don't think it's gonna be in the far fields. It could be in Hunter's March. I don't want it to be in Hunter's March, but it could be. Could be... Probably not the Deep Docks. Maybe the Marrow. Definitely not Shellwood. Probably not the Wormways. Maybe the Blasted Steps. There's still something up there that I haven't seen as well, which is interesting. Do I want to start from the top or from the bottom? Maybe from the top. Maybe I should have just gone back to that terminus in the corral. Maybe I didn't need to be all the way over here. The corral? Sure, that's what I called it. The coral chambers. Also, where did the coral area go? Where's the second fly thing? I've been in there. I quite like sneaky games, and I like the ones that allow you to go to bonk people as well. The first time I played Skyrim, you bet your ass I went sneaky sneak. I did too! I played a sneaky wizard. Which is kind of an odd combination, but we're not gonna think too hard about it. I just really liked casting spells and making people explode. But from a distance where nobody could catch me. Okay, let's go down here. Because this should get us to the top of the blasted steps. And then we'll just go run around. And also I can sit at the bench up here and talk to these guys. To be fair, it's not the easiest to be a pure mage, especially when you have to worry about mana consumption as well. That's true. It's really hard. Where's the big fly? Where'd the big flea at? Oh, right there. Look at him. I love this. I love them. Sweet brave Krat, all fleas must come. I love them. Okay, hello. Strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a steamy service, but the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. Yes. Okay. There's definitely meant to be something down here, but I think this goes from the slab and it has to come from up here. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get into it. I want to look around all the corners that I've been avoiding just to make sure that I'm getting into everything. Oh, that is just a pit to death. This was rock that I've already gotten. Okay, so there's nothing down there. Which means the next area to really explore is down over here, I think? I don't think there's anything up there. Is there anything else up here that I've missed? No. Anyways, I think it's time for me to go do some more writing about my D&D character's journal. Hell yeah, do it. Do it and have the greatest of fun. Now I just want to play TTRPGs again. This is a problem. It's definitely not over here. I'm still not convinced that it's not something up here that I'm missing. This is a coral area, though. There's coral here. Last weekend we had a session, too. My character lives rent-free in my head. Hell yeah. Hello. What do you sell in your shop right now? Nothing that I can purchase right now, but I do want all of this at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4 purchases that we need to make. So that's a lot of money that we're gonna have to make. Which is why I'm also fine doing a whole bunch of running around right now, because I'm going to have to make all that rosary. Was that? No, that wasn't anything. Okay, we'll come back down. It's not here then. Then where is it? Is it over here? We're gonna look really carefully at everything. It's not that. I feel bad for the dead man. But it's nothing in here. Okay, we'll go back down in the middle. Our DM is absolutely amazing and she fully supports our chaos. We love a supportive DM. What's over here that I haven't seen? Ooh, what's in here? Very normal things. Nothing. Okay, just a silk eater, which is not super helpful, but not super bad. My poor little traumatized warlock. May she hopefully figure out her patron and who her patron is and find her missing family. Surely nothing will go wrong, right? Aw. Surely nothing will go wrong and everything will be okay. Our DM is a lot more supportive than I'd originally anticipated of our toxic ass party brand of we've had like 10 sessions and we still don't get along. Listen, sometimes you have to be prepared for your party to have a weird toxic aura. Ow. Is there something in here that I'm missing? I need to go back to DMing? Do it. Or don't. I don't know. You might have a lot of things on your plate and not have time for it, which is also valid. So this is a whole bunch of coral area. That's a whole bunch of coral right there that I can't get into. I'm just gonna start hitting the ceiling. Surely that will get me answers at some point. Anne? Honey. You're stupid. I love you. You're fine. Did you forget that I was in the house and you started yelling because you woke up from a nap? Yes. Oh, my cat's an idiot, guys. My poor little dum-dum. She was doing the thing that some animals will do where they like wake up and they don't see you and so they start yelling to see where you are. And she does that sometimes when she isn't sure where I am. What are you doing, buddy? Even my welcome has... Okay, fine, I'll leave. I'll leave. I don't think it's over here, whatever it is. Oh, actually. It might actually be over there. Honey. Honey. Baby. Dearest child of my life. Only child of my life, because I don't want real children right now. Why are you screaming such? Nope. She has no answers. She only knows that what's his name? Kirk is on the TV because it's playing Star Trek. But like old Star Trek. You're playing Jump King. I guess I am playing Jump King. Okay. Is there anything over here? No? What was the point? Why did I do that to myself? To be eaten by the bugs. I hope you fall down to the bottom again. I'm being cursed. Oh, there is uppies. Oh, there's uppies that I never found before. Where's the next bird? No. I don't want another bird. Oh, there is uppies though. Where am I? That's fine. Where am I going? Anne. I like that Anne looked at me, realized that I was over here, and is now meowing pitifully in the other room, staring in the other direction, looking for me and wondering where I am when she knows that I am over here. Coral sways, clear water flows, upon our river free of time. There's not water here. What? Sands of Carrick? What? Okay. You know, I don't know if this is where I wanted to be, that this is where I am now. Oh, that's spikes. That's death. Okay, maybe I won't go over there yet, because I don't know what's going on. Oh, yes I will go this way. Never mind. Where am I going? Oh, that's confusing. That Okay. Have fun, Aldrich. Take care of yourself. We're always happy to see you. Okay. think I like this temporary parkour thing. I don't like this temporary parkour thing. I'm gonna die here. And I don't remember the last place I sat on a bench. Okay, we're all the way over here. Okay. Well, I guess we see if we can do this. Okay, well that's easy enough to go back up. Nope. That's fine. I'll accept that. I guess. I don't know what else I can do about it. Okay, off we go. This way we go. Whoops. Okay, he's dead. I don't know where I'm going. Nope. Okay, never mind. That worked. Dying is a shortcut, guys. This is full of spiky things that look like they would be a crusty crust nut, whatever it is. Is it here? Where am I going? Bugs. A bug's life. Okay, well this now opens up all the way over here. This means nothing to me. Trader, I made the mistake of going on Pet Finder. Why would you do that? There's so many cute pets and I want all of them. There's a cat named Little Crispy. Oh my god, I need him. Where's this go? Where am I? She is mellow and sweet and I love her. I mean... Is there... Why are there little ones?
Rats less than 3 social battery, my beloved.
Have a good time, Zone Aether. Take care of yourself. I don't trust this. Okay. Bench? Simple key. I love a simple key. I feel like there's lots of things I've needed simple keys for. I have some questions. Where am I? I flew too close to the sun talking with rats. But consider you could go closer to the sun. Talk to more rats. Okay, but then I would worry that everyone hates me. No one... Not everybody's gonna hate you. You're fine. Have you considered becoming the sun? Minty has a point. You could become the sun. Why are there so many spikes? What's over here? Oh! Oh! Oh, I understand. I understand where I am in the world now. Ow. Cool. Bye, Aether. Take care of yourself. Where am I? I shouldn't have done that. Wait, I want to know what's up there. Hold on, what? What up here? Where am I? What's going on? Shit! Okay. Hold on, I got this. Ow. Never mind, I don't got this, guys. I have barely any clue where I am or what's going on. Maybe I need to go backwards for a second. Can I find health somewhere, maybe? No, because I'm all the way up here. No. I guess it's just suffer. Then. Okay. Okay. Do I have anything that can help me right now? I have moss berries that I could sell to somebody, but that's not helpful. I have a simple key. 3 memory lockets, map and quill. I guess if I die, I use a silk eater, and then we go try and remember... where in the world... Nope. Okay. Where were other things that required simple keys? Oh, I'm all the way up here, though. I might as well try. Anne's having zoomy time. Ow. Nope. Okay. Okay. I guess. I guess this makes sense for some of the other stuff that we've seen. Right, we at least have an easier way up into there now, so I don't feel bad about leaving it. We're just gonna do the Silk Eater to get stuff back. Wasn't really that much. I could have avoided it. Okay, where in the world have I seen some things that required simple keys? The Deep Docks one I've done. I don't think there's anything in Sinner's Road that requires it right now. There's gotta be stuff up here that I've missed that was behind a simple key. Oh my god, wait, hold on. In front of the boss rush area. Would it be simpler to go up? It might be simpler to go up. It's gonna be simpler to go up. Okay, up here. Hold on. You will know what I'm thinking as soon as we get there. Okay, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go all the way to the Ventrica. That is over here. Right here. We need to go up to the High Halls one. Now there might be one that this is better used for, but this is the one that I can remember right now, so this is the one we're gonna focus on. Hi, Anne. She's a big baby. Simple lock. Use simple key. Yes. That's weird. That's why that's weird. Ah, there's a treasure room in there. Okay, well, I didn't want to slam into that. We won't talk about it. What's this? Pale rosary necklace. How much is the pale rosary? Oh my god, 340. Okay. Sure. And then this leads back into here. I feel like there has to be something else, but maybe that was just a treasure room. Maybe it is just a treasure room. Am I okay with it being just a treasure room? I probably should be. Okay, I know what I want to do to end stream because I want to make sure that I am getting as much as I can done. I want to really quickly try to do at least one Bellheart delivery quest. Just because I want the rosaries for later. And by later, I mean now. Because I want to go through, and although I can't get up right now, I want to make sure that I'm getting all of the purchasable items that I can. Yeah, the personal spa. I don't need to get that. Okay. We will go get a mission, and then we will go on our way. Pilgrim's Rest is going to be 180. Songclave is going to be 360. Let's do the Songclave one. And so now, the most effective way to do this will be to... Because now we can get up and in there pretty easily, so I'm not too worried about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way across Shellwood. We're going to go up through the blasted steps really quickly into the Grand Gate, and then it should be a straight shot across to the Songclave. So that's going to be how we end stream, which means that we're just going to go on a nice little jaunt. We're going to take it nice and slow. We aren't going to rush it. We're just going to have a good time. Hi, rats. How are all of you? I hope that you guys are having a good time zone. Oop. Thinking about little Crispy. You could go get them. You could go say hi to them at the very least. Actually, we'll just do it this way. I could not keep her though. That's okay, but you could go volunteer in the shelter that she's at. Can I go up from here? Maybe I can't go up from here. Maybe I do have to go backwards. Nope. That is a spiky wall. Whoop. Okay, across this way. Into the blasted steps. I ran into a wall too hard. Oh my god. You can't take me anywhere. I cannot be trusted in this video game. Okay, well, I can take no more hits before I lose it. Okay. Sure. Yeah, okay, we can go this way. So we need to go up through the gate and then up through the coral chambers. We should be fine. I think we can do it at the very least. Luckily, there's not a lot of enemies right there and right here, so there's almost nothing to worry about here. I'm stressed. I know that it's probably fine, but I'm still stressed. Can't make silly decisions here. Nope. Okay. I give up. I'm giving up for the night. Actually, you know what? I don't completely give up. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to the sands area. And we are gonna go park ourselves there and force ourselves to do that section next. Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way back down to the Grand Gate. Whee! Okay, well, it helps if I remember that there's that at the bottom. Okay. I was definitely not on that, but whatever. 1,100 words, not towards Wumptober, but writing is writing. Hell yeah, writing is writing. I'm proud of you, Clover. I still need to write today. I did not do it earlier, and I feel bad. Time zone now, rats. Have a good time zone. Take care of yourself. We're gonna do one last attempt after I take myself back to the bench. Because I remembered there's a bench up here, and then after I go to the bench, we'll go ahead and make one last attempt, and then after I die, we will stop.
Comfort streamer. Trato 10 love.
Comfort chatter. No, I'm not even gonna attempt that. Oh, I went down. That wasn't where I meant to go, but we're here now. Okay, up again. Oh. Hello, everybody. Ow! Okay, never mind. I'm giving up. I think the game is telling me to stop. That's not true. I still want to do the thing. Hold on. One attempt. Nope. Okay, it helps if I don't slam my face onto spikes, but... Okay, we made it up here one attempt. As soon as I die, that's it. We're done. And I have no health to regen on, so it's pretty much as many masks as I have is as many ticks of damage or attempts as I get. Nope. Why is that so hard for me? I know I'm rushing it and making bad choices, and that's fine. Well, that is a new Twitch glitch for me. What did it do? It made you into a skipping CD. Well, I can't tell you what happened there, but I can tell you that I'm stopping. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. No more glitching for me, no more glitching for you, but I appreciate the rats very much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Oop. David quit. Yes. We will attempt it again another day. Probably not even Sunday. We'll probably leave it for an even further out day. But I appreciate you guys very much. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time zone. We will be doing Soup Day on Sunday. I will have a poll in the chat, Discord tomorrow for you guys. I also need to fix all the VODs. I'll get there. I'm trying. But I appreciate you guys so very much. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time zone. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Eat food. Take your meds. Get a shower in. Get some sleep. Do everything you gotta do to keep yourself going. Take breaks. Even if it's just 15 minutes to stare at the sun for a little bit, but don't stare directly at the sun because that's bad for your eyes. But you know what I mean. But I appreciate you guys so very much. Have fantastic time zones, and I will see you later. Goodbye!